Good day guys, welcome to part 2 of the final challenge. So after we have been using Bozo to bait the enemy to the bottom left and respawn from that point, his job is done. Yep, Bozo is dead. So we will be shifting our heroes up. Now the reason is that we will be splitting the enemy force, one being Gizarov and his summons unit, and the other being the 3 Cold Steel heroes, and we will be sacrificing Bozo, and afterwards the trick will start where Luna will be baiting and kiting them up and down the map, which we will be seeing soon. And alright, Landis is using Templar Knight to boost his magic defense, and of course if you're not training Templar Knights or your Royal Cavalry Knights are more highly trained, feel free to use it. So goodbye Bozo, and your job is done. Every time Gizarov summons the construct unit, your priority will be destroying the construct unit, because the construct unit has skill like sleep, and upon death it will cause non-healing debuff on your ally. So overall it's very dangerous, and your top priority will be destroying the construct unit over hitting Gizarov. And only towards the end of the video I find out that my Lana is strong enough with 1002 attack. I can just normal attack the construct to death without using or wasting my skills. So yup, if your Lana is highly trained highly trained than mine, feel free to just save your skills for Gizarov. So alright, this is a part where we will be baiting the enemy. So we will use Luna's 3C, and we will move 2 squares or tiles out of the danger zone but near the enemy. So this way Iron Hood, aka 7Cs, she will be following you around, but she will not be able to use her AoE skills to damage you. So this is a very, I gotta say, a smart play that I learned from the pros. Okay, always be careful that whenever Gizarov use Blood Construct or Force Construct, the first and his third skill, and whether you have 2 or more buff, gotta use Lana's skill, the single target skill that remove buff from enemy. Is it a holy words or holy gospel? Yep, the ones that in shiny color. Yep, the non-blood sucking one that you're looking at right now. And if you reach here by now, for your Landis, just focus on using faction buff and normal attack. Do not switch on the guard skill. It has little use for it at this stage. So alright, I'm trying to adjust my movement to bait Gizarov into the position that Lana is currently at. So I'm going to try standing and shifting to the left, so in hope that he will move 1 step to the left. So alright, for Luna, the kite begin, and always stand 2 squares or tiles outside of the danger zone. So we get our character to shift into positions, and hopefully he will stand to the left. And if Gizarov do not stand to the left positions, do not be disheartened. You still have at least 1 to 2 turns to get into position, so don't worry. So apparently I had a bad play too, and I'm not being disheartened, and I will find ways and method. I will just find my chance for him to get into position. So no worries, guys. So I always finish off the construct first. Priorities of construct over Gizarov, and alright, hoping to force him into positions. Most of our characters will stand in a way that will force him to go downward. Alright, Angelina's ram will not cause him to have position shifting except to just reduce his defense, so that's all to it. So do not expect that you can use that as a trick. Yep, Luna is enjoying her ride up and down and without getting hurt by enemy. And their legs are so short, they can't do anything to her but to follow her around like a choo-choo train. So alright, Thierry's will focus on removing debuff and also attack blessing the allies. Then Luna will be focusing on attack, life stealing, and removing buff from Gizarov. So alright, he's finally moving into positions, and guys, here we go. Let the carnival begin, 'cause I'm gonna suck your life out of you, oh yeah. And because I have a goddess tier on Thierry, so I can just focus on casting attack blessing while removing the debuff from Lana's. Alright, here's the focus. So land this job by now. Whoa, I got started again. Oh my god, I got so excited. So land this by now will only focus on buffing and normal attacking. Do not use guard like I did because it's a waste of time. And well, Angelina will be focusing on normal attacking Gizarov, and if you do not have Ragnaroks, no worries, you can switch to Devil's Keys, as long as any items that can deal follow-up damage against Gizarov to speed up the game. And Lana, as you can see, will remove the buff Gizarov have every time he casts the 2 skills. And well, I'm done repeating the job of Luna, so yep, she's gonna just enjoy toying around with those group of people. Well, this is a bad play for me to cast the guard skill because he's not gonna attack. He will be casting skills or spamming skill more than he will do the normal attack. So as much as you can see how close the enemy allies are near to each other, do not worry about it. Once they're stuck with Luna, they will just, well, be stuck with her forever. So you guys, you can enjoy your own play or enjoy my play as you try to learn how I did it. So I just focus your attack on Gizarov, and whenever there's a construct nearby, take it down on the turn it is being summoned. So right, the construct is being summoned at a very bad position from my point of view, that 3 of the allied and including a healer is being debuffed. So okay, that's a very bad thing. But later on things will turn better as the construct will be summoned below Angelina's position, and that is the best position you can ask for. I'll explain later on. It's alright. Terrorist is at very low HP. If you're afraid, like I do, I will shift Terrorist out of the positions and I will swap Lana's in just for the sake of blocking Gizarov. Right, we gotta make sure Terrorist stay alive. She's the queen, she's enjoying her thing, oh yeah. Right, well, because I have Templar Knight, I'm not afraid. An extra boost of 45% in magic defense, I'll just attack Gizarov head on and get healed back. Oh yeah. So yeah, now that Terrorist is out of the buff, I will place her back to original positions, and well, Lana will just continue to do her thing. And don't worry guys, despite so much HP Gizarov had, yeah, because I defeated him later on, we still have a couple of turns left for us to spare, so do not be disheartened if you see so much HP with him. Just focus on what you need to do. Attack and buff. Yep, this is the one I'm talking about. The Gizarov summoned a construct below Angelina's position. This is very good because only Angelina's and Lana will get the buff. But once we've got a tier on Terrorist, all I need to do is just buff Lana at the end of a turn. The unable to heal debuff will be automatically removed. So it's a very great win-win situation for the whole party and team. We are having a party of our life, whoa. Cause I'm gonna buff my Lana. You gotta take that Gizarov. Cause I'm gonna suck your life force. Oh. Yeah, I'm getting crazy because it is getting boring. Why the hell did they set such a... Yeah, it's definitely a very difficult and challenging challenge there, but oh gosh, they're giving too much HP to the enemy boss characters, and for one moment I apparently still got worried that after we defeated Gizarov, we still have to deal with his summon construct from himself. Well, apparently, nope. This is not the Gizarov that we know. He will not summon additional construct upon death, so that's a good news. No, it's a great news for all of us. Another reason that this game has been dragging for quite a while is because Gizarov, well, he's not normal attacking our allies frequently. He has been doing a lot of spell casting and summoning instead. It's alright, Terry is our healer and buffer, gotta make sure she stay at full health and alive. And overall overall thanks to the black tag method that I've learned, this challenge has been fairly easy compared to the other challenge. Yep. So there's two straightforward criteria here. Number one, make sure at the start of the turn you manage to silent or construct units, and number two, by turn 3 at least 2 construct are dead and only 1 left with below 12,000 HP. So you on the 4th turn you'll be able to kill them off easily, or if you want you can bring it on to the 5th turn, and then the rest the die is cast. So yep. So no worries guys, just a few more turns and we are coming to an end. The curtain is coming to an close. And then we'll be moving on to characters item building. Yep. So we should be ending the game in another 3 more turns. So yep. So remember to buff your Luna. And alright. Remove the buff, give him the buff, and ta-da! So alright, 2 more turns and we are winning the game. And one thing to take note, which I will say at the characters item build again, that you don't have to worry too much about your enchantment, whether your enchantment is the same or different from mine. So don't worry if you're not playing Claw, you're not playing, well, Taunts for Landis, Clock for Lana, and Angelina, no worries. So alright, last turn, and well, so we will clear the game at turn 21 despite some minor mistake I made previously, and we still are left with 4 turns to spare. So okay. Oh damn you, summon construct. And alright, towards the end, if you are quite sure you're gonna kill off Gizarov, feel free to move Lunas up to join for the final push. You have at least 2 turns before the enemy will catch up to you for any attack. Oops, sorry, 1 more turn. My bad, miscalculated. Oh no, I didn't. Yep, turn 21. Sorry, my bad. So yep, just a final buff and a final push, and the game is set. So apparently you have time for Lunas to shift and move up the positions to join for the final 2 strike against Gizarov if you are not confident enough. And voila! Congratulations! So apparently I've been trying this for over 10 times to see if it can work. So I gotta say it's not 100%, but you did get fairly 60 to 70% of a chance to be able to succeed in this challenge using this black tag method. So right now we'll move on to characters item buildings. So alright, for Landers, so it's the same old equipment. I didn't do much changes, so give him much attack and HP items, where attack will be converted to his defense. Yep. As for enchantment, I'm using taunts, and if you guys are not using that, no worries. Okay, I'm using Templar Light because I noticed a lot of the enemy are mage. So I switched for higher magical defense. But if you guys are confident, feel free to use the Royal Cavalry Knight, because Royal Cavalry Knight has higher attack. And for Bozo, well, same old usual Bozo, magic defense boosts his intelligence, and you gotta bring Black Hole Silence and Acid to don't allow enemy to gain buff from Gizarov construct. And Lana, I'm not using her best stuff item. Instead, I'm using a pale stuff, and if you guys don't have either, you can switch on to Blue Moon or Red Moon, but definitely gotta give her her exclusive, and a Holy Ring to prevent being silent, and a Soul Huntress or Soul Hunter to silent enemy, or whichever construct you can. And for Luna, yep, Extreme Magic Bow or just Hydra Bow, any bow is fine, you don't have to go with Ulia. And you got to switch to boots for display for safety purpose. And alright, the next character will be who did I miss? Alright, Thierry, so same old thing. She's a healer and dispeller and buffer. So yep, gotta give her goddess tier of the goddess or goddess tier, well, to remove as much debuff you can as possible. And Angelina, if you have Ragnarok, will be nice. If not, Devil's Keys. And the rest of our items don't have to be as the same as mine, just anything that will boost her defense and attack as possible. So the great thing about this last challenge is that none of the debuff dealt by the enemy are unremovable. So alright, we have come to the end. Remember to like and subscribe. This is Kami signing off.